Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled Cheating Wife Goes Wild After Husband Wants a Divorce. I guess a divorce is only stunning and brave when women do it. Let's jump into it.
I have a boyfriend at home.
So is this like a girls trip?
Yeah.
How do you think he feels about girls trips?
He hates them.
Why?
I don't know.
Cap.
I let someone kiss me on my cheek, he was mad.
How did he find out?
Instagram.
You posted it?
By accident, I was drunk.
She tries to play off posting a picture of her disrespecting her man as no big deal because she was drunk. This woman is obviously ignorant of the law in vino veritas.
Well, check me out. I'm gonna give you the honest to knock on the door.
Let's do it.
Let's meet Mark, man.
Hello? Oh.
What?
Kayla? Boy, I really wish you could see the look on your face right now. That is priceless.
So that's obviously not Mark.
Oh no, that's not Mark at all. That's not.
No, not much of a mark.
So do you guys know each other or?
Oh my God. Okay, I do know him. What are you doing here?
It's an interesting question. I've got a similar one for you.
Oh my God.
This guy is athletic, he's over 6 feet tall, he's well-spoken and level-headed, and yet she still found an excuse to cheat on him. He must have not been emotionally intelligent or something, who knows?
Tinder account.
What is that? Does that say looking for my 1 month boyfriend?
First off, I want to say thank you for your service.
Thank you,
You're in the
brother.
military.
Thank you, brother.
You got a woman.
I do, yes.
You're married.
Right.
See the ring?
Got a ring on
Yeah,
it.
I like the ring, man. Do you trust her?
Oh, absolutely.
Are you willing to put it to the test?
Why not? Let's do it.
You sure?
Let's do
Listen,
it.
though, I want to say this. If we find out this girl's acting funny, you cannot get upset at me. Don't shoot the messenger.
That's fine with me, brother. Jasmine,
How old is she?
25.
Software that you're seeing, this is called Cheater Buster AI. If she's on a dating app, we're going to find her.
Modern women are so convinced that men can't find out about their cheating profile apps, their raging TikTok posts, or anything else about them, even though they are painfully easy to find.
So we met hometown right before I got deployed. Basically, a hometown sweetheart.
This one looks like her right here. It's a Tinder account.
What is that? Does that say looking for my 1 month boyfriend to never talk to again? No, that can't be real. Damn.
Is that what you say that's her?
That's her.
And it says she's been active this week.
Hey,
You can look this up.
I'm calling her right now.
It's real.
Man, that's some
It is sad how commonplace it is for wives to cheat on their military husbands while they're deployed, and their excuses are even sadder. These men honestly deserve better treatment and way more respect, in my opinion.
Listen, we don't judge. I slept with her boyfriend.
Oh! Whoa, when?
Stop! I slept with her boyfriend too.
Whoa!
He didn't just cheat, he ran a tour through her whole friend circle. She needs new friends and a new boyfriend ASAP.
What? I'm DACA. DACA? Yeah.
And who's her?
No, she tiene papeles.
Oh, how come she don't fix you up?
She's married. She's my side.
She's married though?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, don't show, don't.
Yeah, they're online, primo. Ya la chingaste this way.
She belongs to the street.
Couldn't hurt.
Damn, does she even know that she's married?
No, she does. She has like 2 kids.
Hey, you could be the daddy.
This is just one of the reasons why a lot of men don't want to get married anymore. The odds of their wives cheating on them and posting it on the internet for the world to see is just getting higher and higher by the day.
Yeah, your daughter's at home. Well, you've been out the last 4 weekends. This dude behind my back with your daughter at home with babysitters. Yeah, that's the kind of girl that you're with right now. Have fun. Have fun.
It is so disturbing how modern women have no problem leaving their children at home to cheat on their husbands. It really goes to show how little she actually cares for not only her own marriage, but also her own children as well.
Accepting flowers from another man while taken, that's not kindness, that's downright disrespectful.
gives you the best, chose you to come over tonight, he gonna give you some money and everything. But it's a 65% chance his girl might come home and she can fight. Are you still going or no?
I'm risking it hopping out the window. What you talking about?
If a modern woman is willing to sleep with a man and get money in return for doing it, then guys, she is an employee of the world's oldest profession. I will say it again. That is literally part of the job definition.
I'm going. I'm from Philly. You know I'm flying.
I'm still going. I'm flying there.
First of all, I'm going because I know how to fight too. What you talking about?
I know how to fight too. I'm going.
I'm gonna go because I know how to fight too.
I'm going to worry about that.
I'm hitting that with my car. How much money? Well, I've been in that predicament already. I'm gonna still go.
Oh, 2,500.
2,500. I'm taking that risk and I'm a boxer the up.
I'm going for the money. Why would I stay home? I'm there. Like what? Where the money at?
I'm gonna go beat that bitch up and take his money.
I'm gonna go and box her the up and still suck his back.
It's kind of understated how violent a lot of modern women have actually become. They're always ready to start a fistfight or a hair-pulling match for the pettiest of reasons. And just by the way, they keep trying to pull this crap with men, and everybody knows these same women would lose to a kid who's like 12 years old.
Dating this girl for a solid 2 years and find out that she's cheating on me with my boss. It's a bad situation because it's a good job, so I don't want to leave, but I have to be constantly with him. He's in charge of what I do at work. He took my girl.
How the f your boss fuck your girl? How did that happen?
Like, I don't even know how they started talking because they're not connected in any way. She was going to school. Like, it all went downhill so quick.
Okay, so how did you find out she was cheating on you though?
It was in my house. I walked in.
You kidding me, bro? You got
Bro, I swear on my life, it had been going on for a while because I had a conversation with him.
So you walked in. Your boss was your boss was your girlfriend.
Yeah. Do I stay at the job or do I go do something else?
I mean, my boss and my girlfriend in my house is pretty insane. I don't know if I would sit up here and still be working for this motherfucker. Is there any way you can get another job?
Yeah, I'd be lower because I've been working for the same company for a year now, so I slowly work my way up. But
okay, so you might have to go be lower and keep your dignity, or that's a tough one.
This dude's boss put him in an unwinnable situation. If he quits, then he's out of a high-paying job and needs to start over. But if he stays, he's forced to relive the image of his boss having fun with his girlfriend every day. Even the dude admits that he's in a tough spot. Me personally, guys, I think leaving is the better option.
What you do if you caught your homegirl cheating?
My business. That's my friend. I don't got no allegiance to him. I ain't seen We was at the library praising God.
That's a low down dirty shame. How you using God as your alibi? This what some of y'all Jones is doing? Oh baby, we was at church. We was at church praising. We was at church. You was sitting in a Hotel 6 laying, getting slayed. Dungeons and Dragons. What the?
Modern women demand that men call out other men for cheating just so women feel safe, but modern women refuse to do that to their own girlfriends because of the girl code or some such nonsense.
This lady did the weirdest thing, bruh, to cheat on her husband. Her name is Sherry Papini. This was in 2016. She one day decided to go take a walk, and while she was walking, apparently she just vanished and didn't come back home. And mind you, she has a husband and 2 kids. So he goes out himself, he starts looking around for her with his kids. Pretty much nothing comes up. So he's like, what the hell? Ends up putting out like a police report. They end up putting out like missing person posters and stuff like that around the city. They look for this girl for 3 weeks. After the 3 weeks, bro, they ended up finding this girl on the side of a highway, and she was tied up. She had like a bag over her head, and she was super beat up, and like her nose was broken and stuff like that. Yeah.
This story sounds fishy, but considering the lengths that modern women will go to cover up their cheating, if this story is a lie, it would be unsurprising.
They start to ask her questions like, who are these people you think that kidnapped you and whatever? She said, I didn't get a good look at them, but I just know they were 2 Mexican women. She even gives them like a description. So they do like a sketch of both of these women. And she said like they were both wearing like bandanas. And for some reason, they kind of felt like the story just kind of didn't make sense. They basically were like, okay, well, can we get your clothes from the crime scene? They end up confiscating the old girl's clothes. What they end up finding is super interesting. There was no women that have any play in this at all through the DNA on her clothes. It actually was DNA from her ex-boyfriend that they found.
Men are constantly being told that we're dangerous and we don't do enough to make women feel safe in society. Meanwhile, this woman is pulling this crap just to get out of having to admit that she was cheating on her husband. Crazy.
So they end up going and visiting this girl's ex-boyfriend, and the minute he sees the cops, bro is like, oh, hell nah, bruh. She literally created this whole thing. It's a hoax. It's not even true. She beat herself up to the point where she broke her own nose, tied herself up, all of this other stuff. This girl ends up getting caught up because dude snitches on her and pretty much gives them the whole breakdown. Like, she pretty much just wanted to cheat on her husband and she did not want her family to find out.
That is insane, bro. How far people would go, bruh.
To cheat.
Just to cheat.
This woman doesn't realize that she put her kids through some horrible emotional trauma just because she wanted to have some bedroom fun with her ex-boyfriend. That is psychopathic.
Hey! I thought you guys were gonna run away. You guys seem friendly. What's your names?
My name's Tiana.
Tiana and?
Gia.
Gia.
Gretchen. Maria.
All right, ladies. The question is, who has a boyfriend here?
Not me, bro.
Not you.
No. I do.
You do.
I don't know right now.
Whoa, what do you mean you don't know? What's going on here? We need a story time.
The story time is I'm here, so I don't know.
That smells like an ultimatum from the dude she was seeing. If she goes on the girls' trip, he won't be there when she gets back, and she's calling his bluff, which is an incredibly stupid thing to do.
You know what? That's a great point you just made. So, you have a boyfriend?
I do.
Do you live here?
I don't.
Does he live here?
No.
How does he feel about you being on spring break here?
He gave me money to come out here.
He gave you money to come?
That man just funded his girlfriend's cheating spree. These quote-unquote girls' trips involve too much drinking, questionable outfits, and some of the worst decisions possible.
A boyfriend, he was treating me right. Like, he was being so great to me. He would love me so much, pay for all my treat me like a fiend. You know what the is? I like some little boy. He was cute and shit. Broke us. And I went and started him, and I lost the right man.
Because of IG. That's why y'all need to delete Mark Zuckerberg or more. Y'all ain't gonna say, I'ma say it.
I lost the right man that treated me like a queen for a bum.
Let's make something clear. She didn't lose that man. She threw him away for some random dude that she saw on Instagram. Even when she admits to screwing up, she still can't take accountability properly.
So Brett Fairley, who went viral for his insane paternity fraud story recently, was just arrested and made to take down all of his videos. So Brett is a young man who ends up getting approached by an older woman named Maria, who asks him to be her sperm donor. She convinces him with paperwork and everything that it's all on the up and up. He's not going to be legally responsible for this child. Despite this arrangement and them only having a one-night stand to complete this arrangement, Maria ends up finding Brett's mom and grandma and tells them that she's pregnant with Brett's child and convinces them that he should be involved with the pregnancy.
If some woman walks up to you and asks you to be a pregnancy donor, just run. Even if she's being sincere, it's crap like this that makes it not worth it.
His mom and grandma now want to be a part of the baby's life, so they convince Brett that he should be too. So he agrees to start paying child support. But after a little over a year, having paid now $55,000 to this woman for this baby, he ends up taking a paternity test and finds out the baby isn't even his. Not only that, but Brett finds out that Maria likely knew who the real father was this entire time, but refused to disclose it because the real father was married to another woman at the time. Oops! So Brett goes to court for paternity fraud, asking for his name to be taken off the birth certificate, child support to end, and to be paid back for all the child support he did pay.
This man is well within his rights to demand all of those things, but if there's one thing we all know, a single mother could cheat rampantly, drink heavily, and steal anything that moves, and will still be seen as the most innocent party in any situation.
In a kind of surprising victory, the courts actually do agree to end Brett's parental and child support obligations, but they don't make Maria pay him back, and I'm pretty sure his name is still on the birth certificate. The judge also assigns a mutual restraining order for the both of them, meaning that neither of them can ever talk about this case again. Basically a gag order. But according to Brett, Maria broke this order almost immediately by contacting his family, telling them that he's a deadbeat who abandoned his child. So Brett decides that he too is going to defy the order and clear his name, and that's when he made a multi-part series detailing all the lies.
That man lost $55,000 over a kid that wasn't even his, and the courts just told him to eat the loss. If it was a woman paying a man, the courts would absolutely demand that he refund her, plus interest probably. This world is insane, guys.
I'm London.
I'm Laura.
Nice to meet you. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
How your day going? Come on, stop and have a conversation with me real quick.
I have a boyfriend. I'm not interested.
It's all good.
Is this your car?
Yeah, this is my car. Why?
Nice, I like it.
I thought you just had a boyfriend. What happened to that?
Yeah, but you know, he doesn't have money.
You should stay with your boyfriend and stay down with him. I ain't giving you no money.
No?
What you mean, no? No.
Oh, so you don't share?
Share for what? Who are you? You're not my girl?
You're not generous?
Is you generous with that mouth?
No.
But you want me to be generous with my money?
Of course.
Come on, man. Stop it. Stop playing with me. I ain't no trick.
The things that modern women are willing to do just to get some money is absolutely insane. She sees a nice car and immediately thinks that he's a simp. This is why you have to protect your wallets, just like your self-respect.
The tricks are the best.
Yeah, but I ain't no trick, though. So if you're looking for that, you can get the f my face. What you coming back over here for? What's up?
Are you sure?
What you mean am I sure? I just told you what it is. I just told you I'm not spending no money on you.
I mean, you just want to have fun or you want something serious?
Look, I was trying to see who you was. I didn't say nothing about fun.
Uh-huh.
You brought up spending money.
Yeah, because if you want to have fun, you can spend some money.
No. I don't pay to play. And I never did and I never will. I don't care how good you look. We not doing that.
Women like this don't need nice words. They don't need sugarcoating. What they need is some blunt honesty, in my opinion.
Now it's me, my side chick, and her boyfriend. And here's why she's worse. She tells her boyfriend I'm her cousin from out of town, and I'm gonna be staying there from time to time until I get on my feet. So I'm there all the time. I'm there so much, he wants to be my friend. Like, he's coming to me for relationship advice. He's making plans like, cuz, we should hang out. Man, I don't even hang out with you. Don't be my friend, all right? I already feel like a piece of
He feels like a piece of crap for this situation, but he doesn't feel bad enough to get out of the house or confess that his girl is cheating on him.
But it wasn't my plug to pull, so I let it lit. So lo and behold, he catches me and her in the act. I'm on top of her, got the legs on my shoulders, because I'm old school. I like to go hucklebuck, you know? And I see him out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, you know what? I'm probably going to have to fight this. I've been smiling in his face and smoking his weed, like, and now he gets women, like, he has to fight. This has to happen. So I'm like, let me get up and talk to him. As soon as I go to get up, boom, he dives up, right? Like I'm in the fight starts.
What did this guy expect? He befriended the boyfriend of the woman that he's hooking up with. He's not going to listen to reason when he walks in on the guy in the middle of the act.
It was like 5 seconds, you know what I'm saying, before I got him up off of me. So I get him up and I'm like, hey man, chill. But he's like one of those type of men. So look, I'm tussling with him. I finally stopped the fight. I get him on the ground, got my arm on his throat, my hand on his wrist, on his leg, like the fight's over with. Done. So I get dressed, then she gets dressed. And I'm like, oh, she's mine now. I just defeated the old alpha in ritual combat. She goes with me. This is the rules.
Imagine walking into seeing the woman you trust, hooking up with another guy, and that man beats you up and takes your woman. That dude just went through physical and emotional hell, and this guy acts like it's no big deal.
And me and her was good for about 3 months until I caught her cheating on me with the same beat up. I'm like, I thought we agreed we don't mess with him. Like, we don't. The moral of the story is you can't turn a side into a main. I love mac and cheese, but a whole pan of it's probably going to be bad for me at some point.
I guess I should walk back that last statement, since he was willing to take her back after 3 months. Some men are forced to learn the hard way, it seems, or in this dude's case, not at all.
And I have no food at home, and my phone is dead. And I'm just trying to find a place to get some food around here. Do you know any good restaurants nearby for a quick food, like a burrito or something?
There's like McDonald's down the street.
There's a what? A McDonald's?
Yeah.
There's no way you eat McDonald's and have that body. Okay, I'll figure it out. I'll just walk around. But I just moved here, so I have no friends. Would you want to like be friends, get some coffee?
Hey, bro, this is my girlfriend.
You mean me?
Oh, it's your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm with her. I've been with her
I
for
didn't.
2 years.
If his girlfriend was dressing like that just for a walk around the block, then she was already disloyal in the first place. Her boyfriend was desperately trying to ignore it.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good. It's okay. Seriously, it's okay. I got it. It's just...
What do you do with all this money?
Oh, I was gonna go buy a second car.
Just take
Is
it
he
out.
the father of your child, or?
No. That's from my previous relationship.
Oh, okay.
I actually tried to break up with him like last week, but it's
You
hard,
did?
you know, he like loves my son.
Any rational human being would be incredibly suspicious if a dude's briefcase randomly opened with almost $500,000. A modern woman sees an easy payday.
Yeah, you want to get loud. What you sorry for? What you sorry for, huh?
No, I'm sorry.
I work every goddamn day to take care of our kids.
You're not giving no time to me.
No time?
I'm missing you, okay?
But how you missing me and you out with somebody else? With my mama's girlfriend.
That's the only person that's giving me a time and energy.
That's the only person that gives you...
We bond together. She is taking the place of you. And I didn't want it to be this way, okay?
She didn't want it to be this way, but yet she happily let it happen. Her loyalty goes only as far as the attention that she gets from other people.
What you mean you didn't want it? What? That sound dumb as hell. That sound dumb as hell. Come on, man. Relax. Man, say, you better move to the side before I slide you between them cars. Say, man, stop calling me champ. Stop calling me champ. Pipe down. Hey, look, I don't hit women. I don't hit women. I don't hit women. You, my mama's girlfriend. Why are y'all together?
It's funny how the side dude rushes to her defense, even though he's completely in the wrong and intentionally making things worse for virtually no reason.
What you mean? What you? Get out the street. Get out the street. Back up. Why are you touching?
It don't matter. It don't matter. Pipe down.
Say. You ain't got nothing to do. What's going on? Talk to me. Talk to me.
But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.